Howdy folks, my name is Mo. This is Reselling Niche, where we talk about everything related to reselling on places like eBay and Amazon. Now, I've watched a lot of videos and I've heard a lot about VHS and VHS tapes selling for crazy prices. But I want to do a video that was a little bit more realistic. This is the top 21 horror movie sales on eBay.
My God.
And what I did was I added a few rules. For one, these were all used. And I even dropped it down to the very lowest level. So all of these are listed as acceptable only. And they're all sold for over $200, or at least $200 and over. And let's go through them and take a look and see what we have here in our top list. Okay. First of all, this one is called Cannibal Campout. It says it's a rare VHS. What I like about this one, first of all, is that there's pen markings all over the front of the cassette tape there and the case, a big X over the tape case. Fabulous cover there, by the way. And they even mark it down. This was a screener, so they put a big X on all four sides of the sleeve and on the label. A screener, I'm guessing it was used in a first screening of this movie, so that's kind of cool. So anyways, this one went for $199. And they took best offer on that plus $5 shipping. All right, next up, and I'm going from lowest to highest here, Slash Dance, and apparently I'm supposed to read the listing here. This is an extended play VHS and has many flaws, but is still watchable. And it's an EP tape, so that's awesome. Provocative front cover.
Oh, yeah.
Save the Last Dance for hell. This one went for $200 plus $8 shipping. So, all right, another acceptable over $200. All right, next up, this one says 1985 Continental Video, Terror on Tape. So this is a horror movie about on VHS, about being on VHS. So that's kind of cool. And in the original box, and rare and out of print. So. And I like the way that the label on this thing looks like it was basically printed on a dot matrix printer, or someone could have did this at home, basically, the label that's on that plastic black case. But anyways, $202.50 plus $9.90 for shipping. All right, next up, this is called Microwave Massacre. It says it's super rare talk box release for Rhino 1991. And again, it's got another horror movie kind of related to watching horror on TV, which is kind of cool. And a beaten up box again, but the graphics on the front are awesome. So I've got to give them that. And yeah, this one went for $227.50 plus shipping. And they actually have decent shipping, $382 for this one. All right, this one I wasn't sure if this is a horror movie or not, so I had to read up on it. This one's called Black Roses, Imperial Entertainment 3D Raised. Okay. Oh, it's a 3D cover. Okay, turn up the volume, turn down the lights, but don't watch it alone. Okay, I won't do that. And this one went for $249.07 plus $382 shipping, and nicely worn cover there. Nice. All right. Next up, this one is called Brain Dead. I remember this cover. I remember passing the movie theater, Blockbuster, and seeing this cover, this poster on the wall. So Peter Jackson, I believe this is his first movie, if I'm not mistaken. But PAL format and a fabulous front cover there. This one sold for $361.40, and it went to Australia, so $21 shipping. Or it came from Australia, $21 shipping. Look, yeah, came from Australia, excuse me. All right, next one, Halloween Nights. This one, just I can see the guy's hand in it. Extra horror, extra gore there, extra points for putting your hand in the picture. And let me see, what else? Anything interesting about this one? Not really, but $290 and free shipping. All right, this next one's The Return of the Aliens, Deadly Spawn Continental. Big box. Oh, look at that box. Fabulous, huge VHS box, and it even comes with some kind of cover as well. And then this was an original rental. You can see it's a $1 charge if tape is not rewound. So I wonder if they were kind and they rewound. And again, Continental, that cheesy dot matrix sticker on there is awesome. $285 and $9.10 for shipping. All right, this is a horror workout, I guess. Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout, 1990. And it's actually signed by Linnea with a heart there. That's kind of cool. And yeah, this one sold for $299.95 plus $3.19 shipping. All right. All right, next one is Hack-O-Lantern. Extra points for an awesome name for this movie. This is from 1988, and then nice gruesome lady holding some dude's head. It looks kind of like she's holding Leatherface's head, but that's cool. And this one sold for $299.99 and $5.50 for shipping. I'm glad it's not $50 for shipping. All right, next one up. This is Winter Beast. Apparently, there were a couple of these I saw. Anytime I saw more than one of, I just grabbed, I think, the higher of the priced ones. So Winter Beast, look out for this one. And $310 and $3.82 for shipping. And this is kind of the Evil Dead meets Northern Exposure. Okay. And it kind of reminds you, it's got that, what do you call it? Game of Thrones, winter is coming. It's going to be a hell of a winter. Oh, there we go. Game of Thrones before it was Game of Thrones. All right. Next up, this is a movie called Ozone. Couldn't really tell it was a horror movie until I read it. It says Ozone Attack on the Redneck Mutants, 1989. So that's, again, another provocative cover.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently this is very rare. So it sold for $310 and $382 shipping. All right. This next one kind of reminded me of a couple of other covers I've seen. Like, I think The Hitcher is a movie that I remember watching when I was a kid. So this one's The Driller Killer. That's a cult horror wizard video rare. Yeah, $315 and $3.19 for shipping. And a nice gruesome
hell yeah
front cover there with the guy, it looks like having his eye popped out. All right, next one. This is Halloween Night. I don't know, did I go over this one before? I think I did. Sorry, we have a double in here. Halloween Night is in here again. This is $330 and $845. I thought I got rid of all the doubles. Anyways, all right. Next one up. This is Slaughter High from 1985. George Dugdale. Horror Turkish. This is not even in English. So it's our first Turkish movie. Slaughter High, April Fool's Day. Nice. $349.99 and $12 for shipping. Just look at that cover. That's creepy. Oh, I didn't even notice the guy behind the mask there.
oh my god
Okay. So this next one is called Dead Meat. And it really looks like a home video here. Dead Meat Cool Videos. It's a horror movie from 1995. And apparently extremely rare, like all these are. $399.99 and $3.82 for shipping. All right, this one I saw multiple copies of sold. The Monster Squad. This one has a really cool cover to it, actually. And it sold for $400 and $8.15 for shipping. And yeah, look out for this one because it seems like there were quite a few of these being sold. This is another one that had multiple copies. Blood Rage. That cover is kind of awesome. It's kind of a Psycho-esque cover. And it says X rental, so that's cool. And then $426 and $3.19 for shipping. So now we're into the top three now, and you've heard of all of these three. Friday the 13th original 1980 release, Gatefold, first edition. Look at this thing. Wow, nice cover. It's almost like a book cover. And this sold for $710 and free shipping. So very cool cover for that one. And then number two, the number two spot, Halloween, The Night He Came Home. X rental. but sold for over $1,100, $1,108.16 plus $382 for shipping. You can even see the plastic case there around the worn out paper cover there, cardboard cover. And drum roll, number one horror movie that sold was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And from 1982, Tobe Hooper directing. And that cover is pretty awesome, I gotta admit. He's even cutting up the titles there, the word the. And so that is it. This was the number one sold. It sold for $1,699.33 plus $319 shipping. Now, I tried to make this a list of movies that you could probably find when you're sourcing, because all of these were used and all of them were listed as acceptable. And you can see a lot of rentals in there, rental stickers, black marker written on them. So these were not fancy graded, movies that run, on somebody's mantelpiece. These were in the garage in a box, stuffed away in the back and forgotten about for 30 odd years. So go up there, find some more, and then maybe we'll do another list on some other movies. And I'll try and make it more palatable for actually finding these things. Palatable is not the word, but more realistic. So until the next one, thanks for watching. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.
Oh my god! Oh my god!